Samsung is once again refining the visual experience of its smartphones with the upcoming One UI 8.5 update. While One UI 7 brought a major design overhaul and One UI 8 kept things mostly minimal, the next update focuses on polishing and enhancing the interface with a fresh and more dynamic look. Subtle, yet noticeable improvements are being introduced to make the overall experience smoother, cleaner, and more visually appealing. One of the most talked about upgrades is the introduction of a new design language for Samsung's stock apps. With One UI 8.5, the company is reimagining the look and feel of its default icons, giving them a more three-dimensional and modern appearance. This change aims to bring more depth and realism to the app visuals, making them stand out on the home screen while still maintaining Samsung's signature clean design style. Leaked One UI 8.5 files have revealed that Samsung is adding a 3D-like effect to app icons. A more defined molding effect can now be seen around the edges, creating a slightly raised appearance that gives the icons a realistic touch. Additionally, the graphics inside these icons are being enhanced with a deeper shadow and depth effect, which makes each one appear more vivid and detailed. For example, the updated Gallery app icon now features 2 layers of flower petals instead of just one, creating a more layered and artistic look. Similarly, the Studio app icon shows a clear depth between its graphics and background, giving it a fresh and sophisticated design. Earlier builds of One UI 8.5 only included this 3D look for a few apps, but newer internal builds suggest that Samsung has expanded it to all stock applications. The result is a cohesive, premium-looking interface where every app icon feels more dynamic and alive. It's a small but meaningful design shift that reflects Samsung's ongoing effort to balance simplicity with visual richness. Apart from the app icons, One UI 8.5 also brings refinements to the status bar, something users see all the time but rarely think about. Samsung has made the status bar icons slightly thicker and bolder, making them easier to read at a glance. Icons like the Wi-Fi indicator, sound mode, and cellular network signal strength have all been tweaked to look cleaner and more consistent across the interface. A comparison between One UI 8.0 and One UI 8.5 clearly shows how much sharper the new icons appear. The difference might seem minor at first, but it improves visibility and overall user experience, especially for those who prefer clearer, more readable symbols on smaller screens. Samsung is reportedly still working on finalizing these visual elements. Each new internal build of One UI 8.5 seems to bring minor adjustments, ensuring that the final design is both modern and user-friendly. These changes also reflect the company's ongoing focus on unifying its software ecosystem across different Galaxy devices, from smartphones to tablets and foldables. Beyond the icons, other parts of the interface are getting attention too. The Phone app, for instance, has received a refined look with improved layout and visual consistency. The app drawer has also been refreshed, now featuring a sleeker search bar that blends better with the background and aligns with the overall 3D icon aesthetic. These improvements make navigation smoother and more intuitive. The adaptive lock screen clock, introduced in earlier versions, has also been improved. It now adjusts more fluidly with the wallpaper and offers even better readability. The clock's positioning and animation transitions have been optimized to ensure a visually balanced experience every time the screen wakes up. All these updates suggest that One UI 8.5 is not just a minor patch but a thoughtful step forward in Samsung's design evolution. The company is focusing on the finer details that make daily interactions with the phone feel more pleasant. Rather than changing the interface drastically, Samsung is polishing the small elements that collectively create a big difference in user experience. The first beta version of One UI 8.5 is expected to roll out towards the end of next month. Once it becomes available, users will likely get an early taste of these design upgrades along with possible new features that haven't been revealed yet. In short, One UI 8.5 looks like an update focused on refinement rather than reinvention, with 3D icons, improved status bar visuals, and a more cohesive design language across stock apps. Samsung is once again showing that even small touches can make the Galaxy experience feel new and exciting. As the final version approaches, users can look forward to a more elegant, detailed, and visually satisfying interface that complements Samsung's upcoming devices perfectly.